Hello and welcome back to my channel. This year I have decided to do Vlogmas, which means I'm going to be posting a video every single day from the 1st of December to the 25th of December. And I feel I may get to a point where I regret making that decision perhaps, because it does sound like quite a lot of work, but I've decided to do it now, so that's what's happening. So this is a video that I've been wanting to do for quite a while, and it's on the topic of giving Christmas gifts and minimalism. So if we are applying minimalist principles to our gift giving, then there are three questions we need to ask ourselves. The first one is it something that the receiver definitely 100% wants? The second one is it an experience? And the third one is it something consumable? So something that they're not going to have to carry around with them for the rest of their life. So the reason that we have to be careful when we're buying people gifts is if it's not something that they want, what we're actually giving them is, although it is a communication of our love and affection, it is an obligation, and we are telling them, here is something that has to take up space in your house, or here is something that you have to look after, and that isn't really fair. Unless of course it's something that we know that they definitely want, and ideally this should be something that they've said. We also need to be cautious when we're buying gifts, because it's really important to remember that every single penny you spend is a vote in favor of that thing that you're buying and the company you're buying from. Your money goes back into these companies, so it's really important that we buy from companies that that we respect and that have the same morals as we do. So let's start off with experiences. So my dad has got me two amazing gifts that were both experiences. He's kind of getting the hang of buying minimalist gifts now. The first thing I remember he got me was a massage, but it was this like herb massage where they got like, I don't know, this big bowl thing, but it was like a pair of tights, but it was like stuffed with herbs, and they basically just rubbed you back with that. That was incredible. I love massages, so that was, I was a big fan of that present. And the other one he got me was 2 tickets, so it was for me and Charles, to go trampolining. And we've never really been into trampolining, but it was so much fun. And this is what I think the good thing about giving experiences is that, you don't have to be the world's #1 trampolining fan to enjoy, going trampolining. But the whole thing with experiences existing is that generally they are enjoyable. So whether it's, taking a lap in a supercar or going to the theatre, going to see a gig, generally these things exist because they're popular. So usually you kind of, usually it's a safe bet. Some good websites to use would be Groupon or Living Social or this kind of thing. And you can buy kind of, vouchers for restaurants, and the list is endless, to be honest. You can buy so many things. But the idea is that we don't want to be getting people things that they don't really want, that they feel obligated to keep. And we don't want them to be thinking that kind of, oh, well, I guess I should just keep it for a few months, and then, when it's sort of socially acceptable, I'll get rid of it. Okay, so now onto consumables, which leads me very nicely into the most exciting thing that I think has happened to me in a long time. And that is, I got sent this box of goodies from Oxfam Unwrapped, and it's easily the most exciting and joy-filling thing that I think has ever happened to anyone ever. And I'm just look at it, it's so beautiful. Oh, anyway, I'm going to talk you through some of the things. This isn't a sponsored ad, by the way. They just sent me these things, which, I can't believe I'm saying that. I mean, I can't believe I'm saying that. Oh, well done, Carmen. Okay, so I'm just going to read you a little bit on the letter that came attached, because it's just such an amazing idea. So it's minimalist in the sense that these are all consumables. We've got bath products and we've got things that you can eat, but also all of your money is going to be helping people. So in terms of, buying ethically and understanding that every single penny you spend is a vote, I mean, your money will be going directly to helping people who need your help. And that is incredible. The fact that you can be giving someone a gift, but also helping someone else out. Just really good. I really like it. So the letter reads, our unwrapped charity gifts and our Sourced by Oxfam range of new products meet strict ethical standards, all while raising money to lift people out of poverty. The gifts and clothes can be found in Oxfam shops and on our online shop. Oxfam gifts are a great way to give the unexpected at Christmas, all while helping people around the world face a future free from poverty and suffering. Oh, it's so good. So I'll show you some of the things that they've sent me, and it's all vegan and cruelty free. So when I will say, when I first opened this box and I saw that I'd been sent some chocolates, my first thought was, oh, vegan, I won't be able to have them. But they are vegan. These are completely vegan dark chocolates. So we've got this beautiful advent calendar here. Oh my God, you get an animal fact every day. So you get a chocolate and you get an animal fact. and it's fair trade, all natural, vegan, no palm oil. Well, that's exactly what you want, isn't it? So the next thing I was sent was this blooming bath and shower oil here. And what I love about this is not only does it specifically say no parabens, sulfates, artificial fragrances, preservatives or colorants, vegan, never tested animal, and palm oil free. It says natural skincare from the seaside, made by hand. And I haven't actually smelled it yet because I was saving it for the video. Here we go. Oh my god. So it's like a bath oil, so you just pop that in your bath to make it smell amazing. Then, not so consumable, but still beautiful, they've also sent me this little makeup bag here. Ooh, it's so spacious. Oh, will this fit in my, ooh, I hope this fits in my, whatever it's called, Urban Decay palette. It fits. Ah, it's a perfect fit. Okay, so I've got a new makeup bag then. Oh, get in. This project has been produced for Oxfam by Aspiration, an organisation that supports artisans in India. Isn't it gorgeous? Look at that. So this is actually made by people who are benefiting from this scheme. This is called a camphor wash bag. And if you're interested, it fits in the Urban Decay palette perfectly. Even though this isn't vegan, but I bought it when I thought it was. There's a whole video on that, but yeah. The next thing they've sent me is some paper chains, which me and Charles will make and put up, I think. I used to make paper chains all the time when I was little, and I haven't done that in a long time. That would be a lovely activity. See, this is what I love about gifts like this. Like, although it gives the appearance of just being paper, this is kind of like an hour of fun with Charles, making decorations. Like, I'm really gonna enjoy doing this. They've also sent me some Christmas cards, which generally I don't do, but I think one of the important things about Christmas cards in this context is that they're actually promoting the good work that they do and encouraging other people to buy from places like this, places that are actually doing good and, you know, putting the money back into something that needs it, something that's genuinely helping people. And finally, because I always get so excited about smelling stuff, they sent me this Faith in Nature botanical shower gel bath foam minis. This is gonna be really boring, isn't it, because you can't smell them. But we've got, so it's quite important that you hold them from the bottom because gravity has an effect on these, it seems. So we've got tea tree. Oh, and it says cruelty free and vegan on the bottom there. Can you see it? No, you can't. There we go, cruelty free and vegan. Oh, incredible. Mint. Aloe vera and ylang ylang. Lavender and geranium, which I'm gonna have to have a cheeky sniff of right now because I do like me some lavender. Hello. Oh. Yes. Yes. Very good. So I will leave the links for these gifts below, but please check them out because the idea that we can actually, that our money, that the money that we spend on gifts at this time of year can actually go towards helping somebody else get out of poverty is, it's just a very sensible thing to do with your money, I think. And I just want to thank Oxfam Unwrapped for sending these things. As I said, this isn't a sponsored video. They just sent it to me in the hopes that I would like the products enough to talk about them. And I love the products. You know, I basically thought I was never going to have an advent calendar ever again. And here I am with an advent calendar that was sent to me by Oxfam Unwrapped. Ah, so lovely. So thank you so much to Oxfam Unwrapped and to Catherine who sent me those things. So, so lovely. So yes, the three main questions are, is it something that the receiver definitely wants? Is it an experience that they'll enjoy, or is it something consumable that they will enjoy using throughout the course of maybe a couple of months? This year, Charles and I we're gonna make hampers for each other, but just like loads and loads of amazing vegan food. We're just gonna buy a load and then present it to each other on Christmas Day. And that's our plan for our Christmas presents this year, which I'm really looking forward to, because there's quite a lot of things that are kind of like a little bit too expensive for every week purchases. So we're gonna get all of those at Christmas time and hopefully make them last a few months. That's our plan anyway. But thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe if you're new, and please feel free to follow me on my Instagram, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.